The extraction process is simple. A machine with a pump injects hot water into the carpet under pressure and flushes out the soil from the base of the carpet. A powerful vacuum recovers or extracts the water along with the suspended soil. Here is a typical extractor. It has a clean solution tank and a recovery tank. This type of extractor is referred to as a box and wand, in which a wand and hose are attached to the machine. It has a pump which injects the water into the carpet. When the valve trigger on the wand is depressed, water goes through these jets on the underside of the wand. The soil and water are recovered by a vacuum through the wand and hose into a recovery tank. Another type of extractor is called a self-contained extractor. It's basically the same with a solution tank and a recovery tank, but it does not use a hose and wand. Instead, the vacuum shoe is built into the machine, with the water jets just behind the vacuum shoe. This type of extractor usually has a cylindrical brush behind the vacuum shoe to agitate the carpet fibers and provide additional cleaning. The soil and water are recovered by pulling the machine backwards over the carpet. So the vacuum shoe on the self-contained machine serves the same purpose as the wand on the other machine. The cleaning process is essentially the same with both types of extractor. These machines can be rented for cleaning your carpet at home. And usually the necessary cleaning chemicals can be purchased from the same source where you rent the extractor. You should have a carpet spotting chemical and a pre-spray chemical. You will also need a pump-up sprayer. The first step, of course, is to move the furniture out of the area that you're going to clean. And then, it's very important to vacuum the carpet thoroughly. Vacuum removes loose soil and reduces the load on the extractor. You want to vacuum in both directions and make at least a half a dozen passes in each direction. The next step is to pre-treat any spots or stains with a carpet spotter. Apply the carpet spotter to the spot and allow it to sit for 5 minutes. Then use a white towel and press it onto the spot. You're trying to transfer the spot from the carpet to the towel. Do not rub the spot from the inside out, as this can spread the stain. Now we're ready for the extraction process. Mix the pre-spray chemical according to the label directions in a pump sprayer. The key point to remember is to pre-spray the cleaning chemical onto the carpet prior to extracting. Spray an even mist over the entire carpet. The carpet should be wet but not saturated with the chemical solution. Allow the chemical to stay on the carpet for about 10 minutes. This is called dwell time or contact time. This allows the chemical time to emulsify the soil. Now you're ready to extract. Fill the solution tank of the extractor with hot water. The water should be as hot as possible. An important point to remember, with either a self-contained extractor or a box and wand, overlap your strokes and make your passes slowly. So with the box and wand, start at the far end of the room. With both the solution pump and the vacuum on, depress the valve trigger on the wand so that water is coming through the jets, and pull the wand straight backward about 2 to 4 feet. Then release the valve trigger so that only the vacuum is operating, no water is coming out, and push the wand straight forward over the area that you just did. This stroke removes more moisture and helps dry the carpet. The wand is then shifted sideways for the next backward pass with a 2-inch overlap. Depress the valve trigger again and pull the wand straight back. The process is repeated, moving left to right or right to left, depending on which side of the room you started at, across the room until the entire room is done. With a self-contained extractor, the process is similar. With both the solution pump and the vacuum on, depress the triggers on the handle so that water is coming to the jets. Pull the machine backwards slowly and make a pass the entire length or width of the room. Release the trigger so that no water is coming through the jets and move the machine forward to your original starting point. Go over the same area again with the vacuum only, no water, to remove more moisture. Then shift the extractor to the right or to the left, depending on which side of the room you started at, and then move it forward back to the starting point. Turn the solution pump on again, depress your triggers, and make another pass walking backwards, overlapping the previous pass by about 2 inches. And repeat this process until the entire room is done. Your final step is to get the carpet dry before replacing any furniture. And drying can be assisted by using a fan to circulate the air above the carpet,